Hello friends, family, and fans, I'm Hardy, and we are back playing Banjo Kazooie. So, turns out that... Oh, excuse me. Turns out that that last place with Monster Mansion, the area that I couldn't get into because I was the pumpkin and not Banjo, inside of there was a switch that actually raised the water level, because I've been stuck trying to think of where I'm supposed to go in this game. But it turns out that that was there, so going back there was actually a really good thing. So because of that, we now have access to the next stage of this game, because I was going to be so lost for so long. But anyways, let's jump in. Whoop! So now we're back in this place, except for now the water level has raised. And anything in particular besides that guy? Nope. So this is how we get to Rusty Bucket Bay. So if I'm correct, I only think that I have 2 more levels to go, and then we're at Gruntilda. Oh, go away, fish. No one likes you. Yeah, see this area before where we were kind of stuck and wondering where to go? That ugly bear, you feathered freak, is nothing but a stupid geek. Oh, don't bring geeks into this. They have nothing to do. Come on, leave them alone. But yeah, normally, like I said, it's not like we would have to... Ooh, what do we got? What is that? Hello, bear box. Okay. But yeah, otherwise, like I can only think of those 2 levels. I actually cannot think of another level that's in this game. Oh, dicks! Oh! Oh. There you go. So, already I've made sure to put on my air cheat, because this next area will literally make me tear my hair out. Oh, hey, Pot. I was not expecting you. Oh, okay. Hi. This next place will literally make me tear my hair out, because even on the surface of... there we go. Even on the surface of the water in the level will still drain your air levels, which is absolute flaming trash. So screw that. And it is the level that I literally looked up to see how the poop do I not take damage, need air. So yeah, that's a little history as to how I found out the cheat for, give the bear lots of air, because of that level. Oh. There we go. It's amazing just how easily Banjo can bust open, like, iron or steel grates. There we go. Here, this is what we're looking for. Yes, please. There we go. Rusty Bucket Bay. Not a terrible level, but enough that I would want to absolutely destroy life if I didn't have my wonderful cheats. Where does this direction lead? As always, half of the time I'm just all like, oh, it's been years since I played this, so I actually remember not so much about it. Oh wow, I'm so glad this led to absolutely nowhere. Thanks, game. The point was that. Okay. Swim back. I have no idea what the point of that was. Alrighty. Whoop. Now we run this way, say hi to the bees. Not the bees! Oh, Nicolas Cage, you'll always be the person who says not the bees. There we go, Rusty Bucket Bay. How appropriate that a level that has crappy air mechanics is underwater. There we go. Alright, explore around here. Yeah, I'm actually pretty excited to be, finishing the game. Oh, yeah. What I was going to tell you guys earlier was, just so you guys know, my N64 has been kind of fritzy, which sucks because, I love my N64. It's my favorite. The problem is, however, that it was difficult getting it started up. Hold on, I gotta figure out how to get in here. So hopefully it stays up and running like a good console. Like, honestly, I could have sworn that, you know, Nintendo products were supposed to last forever. I mean, my Super Nintendo, yes, hit, and so, like, yeah, I'm going forever. But, like, the N64, I don't know, maybe mine got damaged somehow. I don't really know, but kind of saddens me, because it is one of my favorite systems. And I need it to survive a little bit longer, because I still have a few great games I want to play, such as Diddy Kong Racing, as well as Banjo-Tooie. Because those games, you know, Banjo-Kazooie is my absolute favorite game, but Banjo-Tooie, on the other hand, masterpiece. It gives you everything you love about this game, but then adds more. Want more moves? We got those! Intertwining levels? Damn right! Oh, it is such a shame what they did to the Banjo-Kazooie franchise with nuts and bolts. Because this game, literally, these two games are my childhood. I remember spending a long time just waiting, and my parents finally got me Banjo-Tooie for Christmas, and it was like the greatest thing that I had ever done. Funnily enough, though, I've never actually 100%ed it. I don't know why, but like in my mind, it's all like, you know, defeat the final boss and stuff like that. But like, I never actually 100%ed that game. Yeah, it's completely strange because Banjo-Kazooie may be my like primary, you know, maybe my primary favorite game. But Banjo-Tooie? Even better. Okay, I can't see a thing. Can you, there we go, that's better. Oh, there's a hole there. Let's swim to the hole. Why is this water being pooped? I don't know. I like this agenda. There we go. Oh, what the poop! There's a shark in here! Ah! And what's worse is I can't even see properly. Oh, good. He left. Good, because that was a dick move. Come on, I just want to... This is so hard to control. There we go. But yeah, like, I've never completed Banjo-Tooie. Or, I've completed it, I've just never 100%ed it. So you can imagine, that's going to be our goal, guys. We are going to 100% Banjo-Tooie. Banjo-Kazooie is I'm 100%, so I'm not too concerned about that. Hey, buddy. Ah! So I'm not too concerned about that, but, yeah, definitely, though, we're gonna be 100%ing, Banjo-Tooie. Just because I've never done it before. Because, yeah, I may have slightly lied when I said that Banjo-Kazooie is my absolute favorite game. Banjo-Tooie is actually above it. But to be fair, I have a favorite game for, like, every console. Oh, there's a flight pad. There we go. Like, if you ask me, like, any console, I can tell you what my favorite game is for it, because I am one of those people that's like, favorite games? Yes, I have those. And they are great and fantastic. Alright, come on, come on. Ah! Drunken flight. And up. Yes! Woohoo! And I also got me another, energy bar. There we go. Now how do I get out of here? Can I guess I just go out the way I came. Alright. Works for me. But yeah. But the biggest thing though, to make sure that we get... Oh, come on! I can't even see where the hole is. Don't be a dick. Oh yeah, there's a dolphin in here. I can't see... Oh, there it is. I forgot that. Oh, there's a dolphin here. I forgot about that. Hello, friend. Hello. I'm trapped. Help! Get this thing off of Snorkel. Your name is Snorkel. Oh, man, this game makes me so happy. Alright, I believe I can swim in here. Yes, there we go. So, as you can possibly see now, this level is nothing but frickin' water everywhere, all the time, and it's poop. And I honestly can't see anything over here. So, yeah, this is the reason why infinite air exists. There we go. Thank Thank you. Alright. And there we go. See, that's how to do it properly. Ahoy yourself! Woo! Oh man, I love murdering stuff. Literally the best part about any game is just when you get to kill things. Or when you get to jump off very high ledges. There we go. I'm pretty sure that just gutted Snowball. Hey guys, I found this earlier! It's yours! Oh, cute little snorkel dolphin. Though dolphins can't breathe underwater, so I'm pretty sure it would have drowned. Isn't it the weirdest thing? Dolphins. I also found out that apparently whales can only like hold their breath for like 60 minutes on average. There is one whale that can hold their breath for like 160 minutes, I believe. But like most whales can survive. Okay, seriously, I need to go down. Most whales can only survive like 60 minutes underwater. That's the craziest thing. You assume that they can do it for hours because they're underwater for hours, or at least you'd assume. But no, 60 minutes. That is the craziest thing I've ever heard in my life. You can imagine that my mind is completely blown by that fact. Is there something that's open here? Ah, this one's open. Yes. Hey, boops. Oh, you're still going crazy, huh? Yeah. But yeah, so there's a crazy fact about whales you may have not known. I didn't know that either. I didn't know it until I was making a D&D campaign, and I needed to know how long whales can hold their breath for. Interestingly enough, when it comes to like I learned so much of my... Oh, that's a dick move. I already can't see anything. But I actually learned a lot of my knowledge looking up stuff for D&D. Good example, how much stronger carbon fiber is than steel is literally the most crazy thing. I think it's like 40 times the strength. And yeah, like the torque is just insane. Like, cause I think steel, now this is a little bit old, and by old I mean I haven't seen this in a long time. But if I remember correctly, a steel pipe thing that was designed for like race cars and such can survive, like, will last 4,000 some torque before it breaks and bends. A carbon fiber thingy literally has the strength of like 40,000 torque before it bends. That's crazy! Like, geez, science, that is amazing. And again, I was looking up for Dungeons & Dragons because I needed to know what's a natural spell that could give people armor. And it turns out, oh, check it out, there's a jiggy up here. And it turns out that carbon, which exists in everything, is apparently one of the hardest materials to break. Yeah. Oh yeah, I was also testing diamonds too. But that's only because I was curious as to, you know, how strong is a diamond? And it turns out that diamonds have high break point, but they actually have weak scratch point. And I was like, oh. And I never thought about it, but that diamonds can actually easily get scratched. Weirdest thing, because you think like diamond, oh, it's got to be super hard. Nope. It literally just has a really hard break point. And, but yeah, scratch? No, that's easy. That's the reason why you have to be, jewelers have to be very careful, and they transport like diamonds in like cloth-lined things, is because otherwise diamonds will scratch each other. Toll 2. Yum yum yum. But yeah, like I said, the random stuff. Can I put this further? Oh. Oh, that's handy. But yeah, like I said, the random stuff I learned for D&D. Because I was like actually like thinking it's a like, especially because Dungeons & Dragons is like pure fantasy. So it's all like if you took like an actual full-blown diamond and crafted it into a blade, how strong would it be? Would it be like an invincible blade? And the answer is no. Craziest things ever. I love science. Science is really what just like fascinates me, just because like the weird things. Especially things that, a lot of people probably just assume. Again, like the whales. I don't want to go in there, I was already in there. I got that Jinjo. Like I said, so like not many— oh damn, poop! Not many people would assume that a whale can like only survive for like 60 minutes underwater. Oh yeah, whales are one of my favorite animals, in case you guys don't know. Like, real life ones. I actually have quite a few favorite animals. I'm like the equivalent of like a 12-year-old, where, I have favorites everything. Like, when people like say that they outgrow like their favorite dinosaur, and you're all like, no, I'm not gonna outgrow my favorite dinosaur. It's like the Titanitesaurus, or I don't know. It's the largest dinosaur to ever exist, and it's my favorite because I like big things. Like, the bigger something is, the more I'm going to enjoy it. What are you doing, Poops? Oh yeah, there's this place. Yeah, I'm not even like talking about the game. It's like, I'm busy, talking about my favorite stuff. But yeah, like the Titanitesaurus, or whatever it's called, was the largest recorded dinosaur to ever exist, and it's like a long neck based creature, and it's just massive, and I love it. I mean, I know most people are like, oh, the T-Rex and stuff like that, which is like, yeah, the T-Rex is decent. First of all, it's not even the biggest predator out there either. Like, there's one, I think it's called like the Spinosaurus or something like that, which is literally just a bigger, more aggressive— damn, that was dynamite, I should have pegged it— bigger version of a T-Rex. It's just bigger and stronger and more badass. So, yeah, if you like T-Rex, look at like this, I think it's called like the Spinosaurus or something. It's just a giant, bigger version of that. Okay, is there anything I need? Nope, that's good enough. But let's go climb up here. But yeah, you can literally ask me my favorite anything, and I have a favorite for it. Because, like I said, I'm like the equivalent of a 12-year-old. I do have favorites. I even have a favorite color. My favorite color is red. There's things that I believe that I just don't outgrow, and one of them would happen to be, just favorites. Because, yeah, if you ask me, it's like what color of stuff I would want, it's all like, I want red. Ruby or garnet, both of them are beautiful colors. What am I even going over here for? I don't actually know. I'm just here. Oh, hello, random cage. Oh, I get it. Rub my face. What you have to do is you gotta hit the up. Oh, dang, poop. You gotta hit that up, and then you gotta race over to get the Jiggy underneath the cage. But yeah, there's the thing. In the comments, leave your favorite dinosaur and why. Like, that's another thing too. It's all like, I can give you reasons why I like everything. So, whatever your favorite dinosaur is, leave it in the comments and tell me why it's your favorite dinosaur. Because, like I said, I just love knowledge. And I love knowing what people's favorite stuff is. Alrighty. Boop. There we go. Excuse me, Cage, you can piss right off. There we go. Though we're not done on the outer ring, I'd rather just finish the outer ring before I get onto the ship itself. I have to say, it's like recently, I was going through my channel and organizing videos, making sure playlists were 100%. Turns out there was a few of them that, like, episode 1 didn't upload. Like, it uploaded onto the channel, which you guys would have found, but, like, it didn't upload, it into the playlist. So if you actually go to, let's say, what was one of them? Inside, good example. Inside episode 1 actually isn't there, like, in the playlist. You can find it under videos. So, like I said, I actually went back, and I corrected all of my stuff. I corrected all of that and fixed it. Oh, excuse me, I was pecking away. My pecker was out and everything. rude. But yeah, so yeah, I was doing that kind of stuff today, and yeah, and then I was just taking an appreciation of you know, my YouTubing and stuff like that. It's like, honestly, I've been doing this for over a year, and at the moment I have 48 subscribers. But honestly, it's all like, I just love doing this. Because, I don't know if you guys ever have seen Game Grumps or anything, but there's a guy there on Game Grumps named Dan Abadan. If you guys know Game Grumps, you'll know, you know, heart for Dan, because I love Dan. And I have to say, it's like he said, that, you know, you should do things because you want to do them, instead of, like, because if you're trying to do something for, like, success, like, especially something like YouTubing and stuff like that, it's easy to get deterred, because, you know, like, I've been at 48 subscribers for a long time, and so, oh jeez, oh, that is way too much, why is there so many boxes? Ow, dicks. There. Was that something? Oh yeah, it was something. Really, that's it. But yeah, and I have to say, it's all like that advice is actually one of the reasons why I've been able to enjoy YouTubing so much, is because I'm not doing it for success. I'm not really doing it to become famous or anything like that. I'm honestly just doing it because I love gaming and I love talking. So you put the two together, and what do you got? You got infinite amounts of me talking while playing games. Because I mean, I'm going to be playing games anyway, so I might as well play games and record it at the same time. So yeah. But yeah, that was some advice that, you know, Dan gave, and honestly, that advice is what I hold on to when I'm doing recording. And it's definitely good advice for anyone doing anything, like such as art, music, anything like that. Make sure that the reason why you're doing it is because you have a passion and you love to do it. Like, if you're trying to do anything for just the success, because there's like, if you don't get the success, oh hey, good job. If you don't get the success, then, you know, you're gonna doubt yourself. You're gonna feel like a failure. Whereas, like, if you do stuff just because you're passionate about it, then, you know, you're not gonna waste your time, because this is what you want. It's what you wanted to do. Yeah, so there you go. There's some life advice. Originally from Dan, now passed on to you by me, and yeah, I hope that, you know, that really helps some people that are maybe, you know, debating on whether or not they should do something like, you know, start a YouTube channel or get into art or music or any of that stuff. And, you know, hopefully that helps. I do like positivity in life, so like I said, hopefully that will help you guys out. Excuse me. I probably have to go from that side, because I will say, it's like, I can't reach that. Okay, looks like we're starting on the ship, guys. Let's dive down and go inside. But yeah, like I said, there's a bit of hopefully some motivation for you guys. Awkward silence after I say that. Oh. Come on. There we go. There we go. And now, oh, wrong button. Like this, so I can move faster. So this is the deck of the ship. Yeah, the ship is obviously the big thing with this level, and that stupid water, because that water is just absolute dick and poop. Dick and poop. Oh man, I honestly do think I'm hilarious, just so you guys know. Is this something I can climb? Is there a reason to climb it? Does not look that way. Nice little lifeboat. At least they have a lifeboat. Alright, so I need to head over that way to get onto that side. Still love the music to this game. I don't even know who that is. Like, I love that there's other people that, like, are very passionate. Like, don't get me wrong, I love games, but, like, you compare it to, like, the very passionate people that are like, oh, yeah, I'm the composer to this game, also made, like, this game music, and then, you know, the art designer, and I'm just all like, I don't know any of that. All I know is this is Rare, and Rare made good games. So, that is literally all I can tell you. How do I get onto the TNT box? That is a very good question. Maybe from the other side. Ah, yes. That's actually important. That number, 312111. 312111. Because there's actually a whistle system that requires that code, and unless you know that, it actually is a bit difficult to. Okay, seriously, I just need help. Are you danger? No, you're not. Some of these pipes are dangerous because they will bite you. Other times they're like this, where they just stand still and you can go inside them. So 312111. But yeah, unless you like know that, it is very difficult because it's just a sign on the side of the ship, and that relates to these. All right, so 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. Yay! Sweet. Gotta get that jiggy. There we go. Whoop. Okay, I did not want to go this far, but I didn't want to forget that code. And if you guys watch my stuff, you know that how easily I forget numbers. I am not good at remembering numbers. There we go. That's the TNT thing I was looking for. So we just fly up here. There we go. Now we can climb this. And there's the Gruntilda switch. Come on. Much better. Oh, damn poop dogs! Oh, see? This is why I don't like ledges, because I fall off of them all the time. Oh, man. I don't know why, but like when it comes to ledges and edges, I just fall. Just like I am just a desire to go down. Alrighty. Yeah, see, that's the reason why my air bar is up this whole time, is because even above the water, it still takes air. Yeah, stupid. I don't even know if there's cheats for Banjo Kazooie. I never actually looked into it. There we go. Whoop. Oh, that was unnecessary. Yeah, this actually has a very easy boss if you remember to use your invincibility feathers. This level has a very, very easy boss. All right, let's not fall. Let's not fall. Go a little bit slower. There we go. Much better. Yeah, if you use invincibility feathers, the boss in here is very simple. There we go. Whee! I meant to do this. That's one way of getting into a cargo bay. Alright, so now, let's grab these jigs. And now, let's open up these things. You done? There we go. Weird wavy path. Like I said, I definitely want to get this, do the outer rim of this level. Especially since there's like two parts of it. There's the outer side and then there's the on the ship. So it's like, to me, it's like this is actually very awesome because it makes it very easy for me to keep track of what I want. Oh look, there's the last Jinjo. I know there's a reason why you'd want to do this. There we go. Yep. Nope. Hey, Jinjo. Woohoo! But anyways, that's actually all we got time for, guys. We're gonna have to continue this on next time. Watch me finish Rusty Bucket Bay. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. So until then, you guys have yourself a great evening. Bye-bye!